안녕하세요, 저는 Noki입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more JYPn. Now, no, I did not forget about this. I was waiting to obviously react to this one when I had some energy because, dude, I've been very flat out the last couple of days streaming because my alts Kepler are about to debut, and there has been tons and tons and tons of shit coming out literally left, right, and center. There is literally content coming out my fucking ears, and that's just how it is these days, man. The 4th gen is getting wild, especially in December of 2021. Now, another group that is getting excessively wilder every single time they drop something is JYPn. Now, today we have got Lily and HAEWON's Survivor cover, and I am very, very, very excited for this one because, once again, I've heard nothing but good things about it. But Lily is an amazing singer, an amazing performer from what I have seen so far, and so is HAEWON. HAEWON has an absolutely gorgeous, silky smooth, honey-like voice, and she has got such a quality to it that really, really draws me in. Like it's like, how can I put it? HAEWON's voice is like I'm the butter and she's the knife, and she's spreading me across the toast. That does not make any sense. Really just used a toast analogy for HAEWON, but that's how I feel. I feel like I'm the butter and I'm just being spread by HAEWON's voice. Like, it's so goddamn good. Like, I really, really, really love the way that her voice sounds, and it's definitely one I think that fits my taste perfectly. Now, Lily, once again, like I said, she's an incredible performer. She would have a really awesome stage presence, so I can't wait to see her perform on stage. But basically, I didn't think that the two of these would cover together, because I think that they've got, and maybe this is just based off at least what we've seen so far, they seem to have very different styles. So I'm interested to see how they're going to work together with one another and complement each other here. So very, very, very excited. And with that, y'all, I just want to say we are going to be reacting to pretty much all of this stuff. So of course, if you guys do enjoy the vibes and you do want to obviously stick around for JYPn content in future, and you do enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a like, stick around by subscribing, of course, if you would like to. And obviously when JYPn do release stuff next year, when they do actually wind up debuting, we will be going all in on them, of course, not like we already aren't. But we'll be reacting to them as stuff drops, and of course standing them, because I already know that I'm going to stand this group. It will probably become more than that. I'll probably wind up fucking ulting them too, because I ult literally anyone nowadays. But you know, why place restrictions on yourself? Why place restrictions on who you can love and how much you can love them? Anyway, JYPn, fucking crazy. Lily and HAEWON, Survivor cover, qualifying, massive old like, full screen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Under Survivor, exactly. Oh, yo, it's Destiny's Child. Okay, I don't know who the fuck I thought it was. Okay, Lily, chill. Okay. Yo, HAEWON looking fly.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. Thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer.
Yo, I really like this spotlight too.
Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't stand without you, so now I'm million. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor.
Damn, okay. So HAEWON's letting Lily take the higher.
Keep on surviving.
Hey. See,
this
this is what I really like about them, because they do. Oh, that run. Hey. Oh. Oh, dude, the sass. Yo, they're harmonies. They're harmonies. Yo, chill. Dude, they're bouncing off each other right now. We're just gonna listen to this straight up again. Oh. I'm a survivor. Yo. Oh, shit. Hey. Hey. Yo, they're nuts, man. They're nuts. I've been fucking straight up smacked in the head. I feel like I've been punched in the head today by content. I feel like I've been punched in the head by 4th gen girl groups. Like, honestly, I've came out with their teaser and they freaking left hooked me. Kepler literally uppercut me to the extent that I fucking flew 100 feet away, died on the ground, somehow came back to life to be able to do this. And this has just done exactly the same thing. Like, here's me saying, like, literally, not 3 minutes ago, I said, it's going to be it's going to be very interesting to see how they complement each other because they're two very different styles. Come on, like, they're going to complement each other like that? They're going to do it like that? I totally expected that instead HAEWON would take the highs. But no, she takes the lows. Lily takes the highs. Lily's rapping too. She's going crazy. The harmonies are so fucking pretty. Yo, like, that's bread and butter, baby. That's bread and butter. Their voices go together like bread and butter. So amazing. I love that. You know, I really loved Lily's solo performance that she did, right? It showed a very interesting side for me. It showed a very, very interesting side for me. The thing is, though, is that, once again, also looking at HAEWON's I Love You 3000 cover, it was very interesting. But seeing the two of them together, it gives me a completely different read on their vocals than I was able to get on them individually. Purely because now I can actually see how they're going to work in a group, you know? Like, we get to see how they sound and how they sound individually, and you go, damn, yeah, all right, she's really talented. Oh yeah, damn, she's got really nice vocals. Oh damn, okay, she's got really nice technical skills. She can run really easily. She's able to switch between her range, like she's able to move freely between her range. Oh, that's really flawless and stuff like that. The thing is instead, when you put the two of them next to each other, and I know that this has been done with other members of JYPn already so far, but I don't think it's been done this well. You put their voices together and you could start to imagine what this entire group is going to sound like. And if we ever get a part in one of their songs where they wind up harmonizing with each other like that, then fuck me dead. It's going to be crazy. It's simply just going to be insane. Let's listen to this again. That was beautiful. Also, the sass, the attitude. I think the way they interpret and channel this song is really good. And look, Lily just vibing, man. She just... Yeah, I'm a survivor. How long she been in the dungeon for, man? Damn.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. Thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. Thought that I'd be sad without you, I'd have had her.
Hey.
Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that
Also,
I'd
I
be
love
hopeless
this
without you,
spotlight
but I'm
too.
smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed
The way they've
without you, but
put
I'm
this together is
chilling.
amazing.
You thought I wouldn't sell without you, so now I'm million. I'm a survivor.
I'm not gonna give up.
I'm not gonna stop.
Done. Also, just the acoustic cover of this makes it sound that much better. Hey.
Keep on surviving. I wish you the best. Way that you are blessed. Bring no success, no stress, and less of
Damn, man. That just da 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 da. Hey. Dude, Lily really representing all Australians out here, huh? No, not gonna dish you on the internet. Dude, the way she hit that. Oh, you just want to clap. I just want to straight up. Thank you for your service. Fuck. Hey. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I will survive and keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Oh, Lily. Man, I'm genuinely worried for the 4th gen. I'm genuinely worried for the 4th gen. Genuinely worried for the 4th gen. And I will not stop saying this, man. I will not stop. No, I will not. Because, I mean, it's hard enough as it is already. Think about it this way, right? Let's have a bit more of an academic conversation for a second. to have a bit more of an academic conversation for a second. This is something that I've covered before, right? But you've got, and you can go and check this out on my Xiaoting's channel if you guys would like. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. It's mainly for Kepler, but I do actually have a video covering what I think the 4th gen is going to look like in 2022. And I would like to think it's insightful, so do go and give it a look. But basically, like, you look at 4th gen groups right now, right? You've got Luna, you've got Idol, you've got ITZY, right? Arguably the groups that you would say are probably the most established 4th gen groups in the industry right now, purely just because of the fact that they've been around the longest. You've also got HAEWON, right? You definitely cannot erase HAEWON from that mix. And you look at how crazy the 4th gen is so far. You look at how insane it is just based off those 4 alone, right? Consider this. You've now got aespa. aespa are literally the highest selling 4th gen girl group, the highest selling just in terms of debut album sales ever, like ever, over 500,000 on their debut album ever, right? You've got Stacy, who are literally taking the world by storm at the same time as well, at a much different level, but god fucking damn it, they can't be ignored either because they just go strength to strength to strength to strength to strength. You've got that. And then you've freaking got Lightsum. You've got Purple Kiss. You've got Pixie. You've got freaking Bugaboo. You've got Billy now. Bro, Billy? Fuck. Like, Billy's gonna go insane. They're gonna go insane, right? And then you look at what's ahead of us. We've got NBC currently airing My Teenage Girl. Regardless of whether you watch that show or not, or whether you think they're going to be big or not, they have a pool of talent. The talent is huge. You got Weekly and Everglow as well, right? Of course, I'm sorry, I'm fucking cooked. Weekly are huge. Everglow are massive. Everglow's digital numbers are insane. The way they do digitals is fucked. You know, then we've got freaking you know, this NBC group, and they're stacked in terms of like their talent pool that they're coming from. It's going to be insane. You've got HYBE's new girl group that's coming out. Whether it's Sakura and Chaewon from HAEWON or whatever it winds up being, it's going to be crazy. You've got Islands 2 coming. Island 2 is going to be insane. Insanity, right? That's going to be crazy. That's going to be insane. You've got so many other 4th gen girl groups as well, of course, that I couldn't mention because there's just literally so many. But, you know, these main ones I think are going to be like noticeable, like mid to top tier. Some of them are going to be S tier that I've already mentioned, right? You've got that. You've got IVE, right? IVE, which we literally just saw today. They are going to wreck this industry, man. They are going to wreck it. They're going to absolutely freaking wreck it. They're going to come in all guns blazing. It's literally just going to be a fucking massacre when they drop it. It's going to be crazy. You've got Kepler. I have to say, Kepler and JYPn, they are going to mop the floor. Like, literally, they are going to mop the floor, man. Like, this entire 4th gen, and it's not even over yet. This entire 4th gen is just fucking stacked. Purple Kiss, I can't even remember if I mentioned Purple Kiss, man. It's so stacked. And in that, mark my words, this JYPn group is going to be one of the front runners. They are going to mop the floor. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be absolutely insane what happens here. And I can't wait to see it happen. Because I really don't think that we have ever, at least since the 2nd gen, I don't think that we've been at a, what's the word? And yeah, you've also got the Baby Monsters as well, like the YG group or whatever, but they really haven't let anything out yet. Although they'll be fucking massive when they debut as well. They'll probably wind up on a similar crash course as bloody JYPn, man. But like, when you just think about it, like, it's just going to be crazy. And I don't think that we've seen anything like this since the 2nd gen. And even then, did we really see this amount of competition at this level during the 2nd gen? It's debatable. It's debatable. There were some absolutely massive big groups in the 2nd gen. Huge. Huge, right? You've got Kara, you've got FX to name one, you've got SNSD, you've got Tiara, also very well known, Sister. There's so many, 21, so many we could go through, right? So many. But here right now, we have got fucking heaps. We are saturated. We are inundated with 4th generation girl groups that are going to just absolutely go nuts. And I'm so excited, man. As a multi-stan, this is literally a playground. It's going to be the best fucking thing ever. It's the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know what it is with the bread analogies today. I'm so sorry. First I'm butter, and then I'm bread. And then I'm talking about bread, talking about toast. Freaking, it's going to be crazy. But the thing that I hope is that people don't be fucking assholes and obviously go crazy with the fan wars and instead just enjoy the girl group recognition that we're finally getting. You know, for a very long time, right? It's been very much more one-sided than not. And there's nothing wrong with boy groups, by the way, because I also stand in alt boy groups. I love boy groups too. I think that all music is amazing. I really, really do enjoy pretty much all genres of music, but especially within K-pop, it's my favorite genre out of all the music that I listen to. And so I really enjoy what I get to hear and the diversity of sounds that we hear from girl groups and boy groups here. But the thing is like, it always has been geared and steered towards the male groups and the female audience for quite some time. It is quite misogynistic in that regard, but it's changed a lot recently. It's changed a lot, and I think if anything is actually showing that change, it is really showing that change. It's this movement that we're starting to see in 2020 and 2021 with the rise of all of these girl groups that are just getting massively competitive, hugely competitive. Some of them are going to be massive, but when you think about the 3rd gen, man, there's only a couple of names that you can really actually properly put at the top that are like supergroup status. Whereas here, I think we're probably going to have double that number. Very well could happen, but either way, it's going to be insane. Go and check out my video, of course, if you guys would like to go and catch some more of my rants, but obviously much better collected thoughts. Of course, you don't have to, like I said, don't have to, but if you do, if you happen to be interested in this topic, then sure, go and check it out. How is it relevant to JYPN? Like I said, they're going to fucking mop the floor, man, when they debut. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for them. I think they're super mad talented. They are such awesome girls. I really can't wait to get to know their personalities too, because the moment you add that in, it's over. Like, we're all done. The moment you add personalities in, we're over. But look, I'm really excited for this one, man. I hope that, of course, you guys are too. I just wanted to say thank you so much once again for tuning in. I love and appreciate every single one of you for your time. If you listen to the whole rant, thank you. Obviously, stick around and subscribe, of course, if you guys want to catch some more. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.